New today, Russia launching a massive series of strikes on Ukraine overnight, less than a day after saying it was willing to come to the negotiating table to end the war. Ukraine's Air Force says Russia launched more than 600 munitions, including drones and missiles, into its territory. Now, most of them were shot down, but those impacts were reported in 11 locations across the country. NewsNation's Robert Sherman is live for us in Kyiv with the latest. Robert, just how much damage did those strikes cause?
You know, I mean, Markie, you see attacks taking place here just about every day, but by those standards, this was a really big one. Seeing damage all across the country here. What's really most notable, Markie, is that some of the worst damage, worst hit areas are in western Ukraine. What you're looking at here, this is Lviv, major city in western Ukraine. This is where someone was killed overnight. In total, Russia launched over 570 drones and 40 missiles at Ukraine, according to the president's office here, forcing people across the country to flee underground overnight, sleeping in the subway stations, hoping to be able to emerge in the daylight hours and survive the nights here. This is the new normal that people are living through. This new normal is getting worse and worse here, despite the fact that you have all this talk of diplomacy and peace taking place, particularly in the West. If you look at some of these analyses that were conducted by the Kyiv Independent on the ground here, from August 15th, which was the date of that Alaska summit, to August 20th, you're talking over 30 people killed, 145 injured. The two most deadly days, the night before President Zelensky was in Washington, and the night after President Zelensky was in Washington. That gives you an understanding of exactly how diplomacy is not really matching up with a slowing of tension here. In regards to what Russia is saying about all of this, Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov in Moscow today meeting with India's foreign minister. That's significant in and of itself because India was the company that the United States said that they would penalize with secondary tariffs for purchasing oil from Russia. The foreign minister of Russia today saying they're open to having conversations with Ukraine, but re-insisting not ready to do it now. More conversations, more negotiations need to take place here as Russia refuses to commit to a date or timeline or even outright committing to a one-on-one meeting between President Zelensky and President Putin. Markie?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.